I'm thinking about, since the melee hunter isn't really, there's no really good implementation of the melee hunter in Classic, I'm thinking about creating some rules for how to play melee hunter. Like, I'm thinking about maybe allowing melee hunter to use this ability here, the Wyvern Sting. And possibly something like, you know, flare. You know, just some stuff that are more like utility-based stuff, but I'm not really primarily doing, it's not really doing any damage for me. Because, you know, Wyvern Sting I don't think does any damage, does it? Let's see. Yeah, it does no damage. Oh no, it does damage. I'm sorry, it does do some damage. When they wake up, I guess, but... but still, I think it just would add to the flavor of the melee hunter. So maybe I'll come up with some rules. Like if we... So if we look at like the melee hunter, let's say... It's just my sample user ID for Alien. If we say melee hunter, let's go Shady's melee hunter. Wyvern Sting is allowed. What else do we have? And what other like range abilities could we use? I don't think we have a whole lot. I'm thinking flare could be allowed. Like you could use flare. And I think that's really maybe distracting shot. Maybe. Yeah, because that would allow you to use your traps better. So I'm gonna say melee hunter. Allowable ranged abilities. All right. Wyvern Sting. Flare. Distracting shot. I think that's pretty much it. I don't think there's any other like ranged abilities that are kind of not really DPS abilities, but more like setup or just utility. Maybe Viper Sting. Or what's the other one? What's the other one? The one that stops in rage. Do we have that? I'm thinking Viper Sting. And then what we'd want to do is we'd want to create macros that cause my ranged abilities to not shoot.
Lovely.
He made a special channel. Let's check it out. Let's check it out.
Well met. Safe travels. Be careful. Farewell.
Oh yeah, so he added streaming, see? He added streaming voice channels, nice. Let's go to... Cool. Alright, now we just need to figure out where am I going to level now. I'm thinking we should probably hit... Oh yeah, we got quests. Okay, let's hit... It's my heart. Yeah, let's hit my heart. Let's hit Teldrassil, turn in my quest in Darnassus, and then we're probably going to do Ashara. And then after we do Ashara, hopefully we'll be close to 52 at that point. Let's get some more water.
See you later.
Seeing if we have any... No, gear's fully repaired.
No. Be good.
This is probably going to be a long flight. So, so we do Ashara, raise pet, bite to 8 in Searing Gorge. And let me check. Make our list for things we want to do today. Let's check Furious Howl. Oh, we need to do our cower too. Crap. My pet's not up, but I'm sure cower's needed. We could get his cower in the Badlands. Or we can even get, if we can get a Jaguaro Stalker, which I'm not even familiar with that cat. Stranglethorn, I haven't even heard of that cat. What is that? Oh, it's on that island. Off the southeastern coast of STV. Yeah, I forgot about that island. Huh. And of course, Dash. We can get the next rank of Dash in the hinterlands. I'm a wolf in the hinterlands if we want. We're not actually fine. We're not using Dash. But Furious Howl, Furious Howl. And Blood Axe Warg in Blackrock Spire is the highest. And I think we already have Furious, so we don't need to worry about Furious Howl for a long time. We need to put aspect of the pack on a different keybind. How about, I got an idea. Let's do, what is this keybind here next to numpad 7? Options, keybindings. Control mouse wheel up. Well, that's my trinket. I don't think we're going to be using that keybind, so we'll just do it there. Yeah, that'll work for aspect of the pack.
Hello. Asha Fela. Greetings. Asha Fela. Goddess watch over you.
I'm listening.
Oh yeah, I forgot we had this dagger I got. Hmm.
May the stars guide you.
Let's see what we've got. We've got 7 strength, 7 agility. We're gonna have 12 stamina. Yeah. And we got a new offhand weapon. We got Julie's dagger. Man, I bought this a while ago for a really good deal. Let's see. How much better is it than the Sword of Vengeance? $36.5. It's actually quite good. Save. Nice. Bum. Actually, I think the turn-in might be the guy behind the building here. I can't remember. Let's find out. Might be down below me. Yeah, he is.
Can I assist you? Goddess, watch over you. Illuminate your path.
Now we gotta pick up moral grain research. And yeah, I got 59 on grow soil. Should be able to pick that up and hopefully do one of those.
I am honored. May the stars guide you. Tyrande has no idea how to lead our people. What brings you here? Good luck, friend. Be careful.
And okay. Bum, bum. Do I need any of this gear? No. I hate losing intellect, but I don't know.
Feel free to browse.
Agility, strength. we don't need these.
May the stars guide you.
I am honored. Farewell.
Too many long flight paths. Oh, these long flight paths, man. Oh.
Let's go. My name is Tim Jones, and I'm the
Hey,
assistant
Tim.
lead designer on World of Warcraft Classic. Woo! Black Fathom Deeps. You know, on the Classic team, we couldn't help but ask ourselves, could this amazing location be more than just a 5-player dungeon? So we're excited. Get your level 25 Prebis, equip your runes, find 9 of your
That's
best
cool.
friends, and get ready.
25
The
Prebis,
Classic
hell
team
yeah.
is proud to announce level up raids. New instance challenges for raid groups to experience the max level for each of Season of Discovery's content bands.
This is amazing. Amazing. This owns. He's excited, yeah.
Level for each of Season of Discovery's content bands.
This is amazing. This owns. He's excited, yeah.
At level 25, Black Fathom Deeps is the first level up raid that you'll experience in Season of Discovery. You know, groups should be easy to form. Grab a couple tanks and healers, make a party of 10, you're good to go. God knows. Everyone and their mom can tank and heal in Season of Discovery now.
Oh my god, my mic's been muted for like the last fucking 5 minutes. My mic was muted. Lost, why didn't you say anything? Here I am like pausing this video and my mic was muted. No, what I was saying is like, at first blush, I thought Season of Discovery looked like garbage. It didn't look good at all. But now that I see that there's a lot more stuff going on, I am intrigued, but I still think that like limiting people to like say, oh, you can only level to 25 right now. I mean, it just kind of feels, it's just a gated time. It's a gated content. It's a very unusual. I don't know. And like these things, people were saying Classic Plus confirmed. I still don't think this is really Classic Plus, because to me, Classic Plus is new, is like new content. And this is kind of new content, but it's really spinning it into existing content. So they're taking an existing dungeon and they're just scaling it somehow to make it more difficult. That requires you to have more people. So to me, it's not true Classic Plus, because to me, true Classic Plus Actually, I'm not I'm not gonna say that. It is what's going on? Why did I not land in? Do I not have the Ashara fly path?
Talk to me.
Oh, I don't. I've never been to Ashara. Ah, I tried to run this way to Ashara once and I almost got killed. So we may have to. Let's see. I'm just trying to debate what's faster, to run there or to fly. What's faster, to run here or to fly here and run here? Let's just go ahead and fly and run. It's just.
What's up?
I don't feel like. Man, oh God, no, we're not gonna do that because the flight path's all effed up.
Right back.
Anyway, so I think you know, I was gonna say this really isn't Classic Plus, but in a way it is Classic Plus. Like if you think, to me, Classic Plus would have been new stuff, like entirely new stuff, like not reworking what's already in the game. And I feel like what Blizzard keeps doing is just reworking or putting a different spin on content that's really already in the game. So I feel like I understand why they're doing it because it's probably less work. But to me, Classic Plus would have really been adding an entirely new dungeon to vanilla, adding entirely new areas like Turtle WoW did. If you go into Turtle WoW, there's entirely new areas in the game that are completely new that you've never been to before. And to me, that's Classic Plus. So a lot of this stuff so far sounds like, well, we're just adding little nuances and retuning dungeons and, you know what I mean? Is it Classic Plus? You know, it feels more like a Season of Mastery than a Classic Plus to me, but...
Oh, so that shouldn't be a problem.
No, yeah, that's true. You could just find tanks way
Content
easier
phases
now.
in Season of Discovery won't be...
Wait, I want to see why he's going to say tanks are easy, because there's only a 10-man group?
Can tank and heal in Season of Discovery now, so that shouldn't be a problem.
I think what he said is more people can tank and heal, which, again... There is a benefit to that, but I gotta see a lot of the stuff with Season of Discovery seems like it really depends on how they implement it. You know, like it's really interesting. I mean, the more I look at Season of Discovery, I mean, at first I really thought it was a bad idea, like what they were talking about. But I haven't, you know, now that I see there's a little bit more going on.
Should be easy to form. Grab a couple tanks and healers, make a party of 10. You're good to go. God knows. Everyone and their mom can tank and heal in Season of Discovery now, so that shouldn't be a problem.
So he says everyone and their mom can tank and heal in Season of Discovery. So is that a good thing, though? You know, I always talk about, like, class identity, you know? And when you start homogenizing the classes, again, because this is the problem with Blizzard. They keep, like... I don't know. I'm losing people in the stream. I don't know. I guess people don't want to talk about Season of Discovery, but... When you're homogenizing the classes, you're just doing what's been done in retail. You're giving everybody the ability to heal, everybody the ability to interrupt, everybody the ability to, like, off tank. I mean, to me, that's not a good thing. To me, that's a bad thing. Now, but Blizzard always looks at the fact that people have a hard time getting groups together as, like, a negative thing. That's not a negative thing. Having a hard time getting a group is not a negative thing. That means you have to form friendships. You have to form communities. That's how communities are built. You get people together to do a 10-man, and if it works out really well, you add those people to your friends list, and then you start doing, you know, adding a bigger friends list, and you start playing with people and forming friendships and bonds, and that's what makes a game good. You know, sure, it's a pain in the butt at the beginning, but once you start getting a lot of friends and meeting a lot of people and getting in a good guild, then it's not really a problem anymore. But they're just homogenizing the classes and making it so that everybody can tank, everybody can heal, just takes away from class identity. I'm not really a big fan of that, you know.
Problem.
No, yeah, that's true.
Anyways, I'll watch this later. Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, it just seems gimmicky. It seems gimmicky, and it's called Season again, which I don't like. Like Classic Plus should be. And someone on my stream comments said it really, really well, right? Like if you go to my channel here and you go to the community tab, right? I was very much, you know, not happy. It was actually Travis here, I think, who said it best, right? Travis said here, the Season Discovery thing is very out of tune with what most players want. We want, here, read this line here. We want a home with a future, you know? Yeah, see right here, and I said that's a very good way to say it. We want a home in the future. So the point of that line is we want a home in the future. We want a game mode that's not going to just be like a season thing. Like, oh, we're going to play this for 6 months and then we're done. It's over. That's not what people want. People want... I mean, there's a lot of people that'll play this because they think it's cool and fun. But it's just this whole rinse and repeat thing. And there are people out there that like to do that. There are people out there that like to do the freshy fresh servers. They like to go in, level up to max level, do everything as fast as they can, and say, woohoo, look at me, I'm done. And I don't really understand that concept, but there are people that do that, right? I know I ran through here before and I almost died. So I don't think I'm gonna do that this time. But yeah, but when you say season, it doesn't feel like it's a permanent, like, you know, Classic Plus should be like RuneScape, old school RuneScape or something. You know what I mean? It's like a mode where they just keep adding content onto it. Think about Classic Plus. It's basically just vanilla WoW, and instead of going to Burning Crusade, you're just going somewhere else. Instead of adding expansion that goes to Burning Crusade for vanilla, we're going to take vanilla in a different direction, right? We're going to add content to it, and it's just going to go in a different direction. And you don't need to really raise the leveling cap. Don't raise the leveling cap. Just add maybe specializations, kind of like Guild Wars 2 does. Add maybe new specializations too, and maybe change the talent trees up a little bit. And if you want, every time you add a big content patch for vanilla, maybe you'll tweak the talent trees, or maybe you'll add a few new little nuances to the classes to give them a little bit of variety. But don't homogenize them. Don't make it so that like a druid a druid and a rogue have the same toolkit, because a druid and a rogue aren't the same thing. They're their own class. So Season of Discovery looks like it probably would be fun in a gimmicky way, in a kind of a gimmicky way, but it's not what somebody wants, what most people want for a long-term solution. And I've already given up. I'm like 90% given up on World of Warcraft. I'm just waiting for Ashes of Creation or something else, because I don't trust Blizzard. I don't believe that they're able to give us what we really want. And if they do, great, but I haven't seen any signs that they will. To me, they're all about making money and trying to keep people in their game as long as possible. And so they're putting out stuff that development-wise is a lot easier for them to do. Like if you take vanilla WoW and go the Classic Plus route, which I would like to see, where you add big new content, it's a lot more work. If you add new dungeons and all new quests, it's a lot more work than just saying, oh, we're gonna take Black Fathom Depths and we're gonna make it more difficult. Maybe add a few quests. That's all they're really doing. And they're saying, well, we're going to make it so that a lot of people can take. Now, again, I'm intrigued, and I think Season of Discovery could be really fun. I'm not saying it won't be fun. I'm just saying I would prefer to see them do, something that isn't seasonal, that doesn't feel like just a 6 month, oh, we'll play this for 6 months and then we have to go do something else. And I think that's the problem with MMOs in general. I think most MMOs don't feel like they're playing the long game anymore. They all feel like they're playing the short game. Like, let's just give people something they can have fun in for 3 months, and then we know they're gonna leave. Like if you look at Star Citizen, I don't feel like Star Citizen's doing that. Star Citizen's playing the long game, and they've always been playing the long game. And I think that should be the goal of any MMO, to develop something that's going to keep people in the game for years and years and years. But I don't know. But yeah, I mean, now that I'm seeing more of the information about Season of Discovery, I'm sure I'll play it, because it does look interesting. At first, I didn't think I would. But they're talking about adding other content. I haven't watched the rest of that video, but I know I saw a little bit of information yesterday where they are talking about adding, new content to Classic WoW, like new stuff. They just haven't done it yet. Like the first phase of Season Discovery is more like just kind of modding the existing content, but I think they were saying that they might add entirely new dungeons down the road, But if they wouldn't call it Season of Discovery, if they just would have called it Classic Plus and said it's something that they're going to continually develop for, continually upgrade, that I think would have went over a lot better. If you would have kind of explained it that way. But it's coming soon. Didn't they say it was like, when was Season of Discovery coming out? Like, literally, like, was it like the end of this month or something? That was a little surprising. You know, it's funny though. Classic Plus is such a, it's such an open-ended thing. It's, you know, I think everybody has a slightly different, maybe different idea of what it was. But I think, again, I think the best example, really, of Classic Plus is Turtle WoW, because I think Turtle WoW really did what people want, which is just add new content, entirely brand new stuff, brand new zones, brand new quests. They added high elves into the game. They added goblins into the game. You know, so new races. You know, they didn't change the core part, the core gameplay. You're still leveling 1 to 60. It's not like you're doing this weird 1 to 25 shit. You know, catch-up raids. What the fuck's a catch-up raid anyway? Like, you know what I mean? It's just Blizzard. It just feels like Blizzard's doing too much gimmicky kind of stuff. And the whole like adding weird abilities that turn like a mage into a fucking healer feels like Ascension WoW. It feels like they watched how successful Ascension WoW is, and Ascension WoW is incredibly successful, and just decided, hey, let's do that shit. You know what I mean? But anyone who's played Ascension WoW, because I've played Ascension WoW, is you get bored of Ascension WoW pretty quickly. And I think the problem with Season of Mastery is it just feels like you would get bored of it pretty quick. Maybe not. I could be, you know, maybe not. It's hard to know right now because there's just too much stuff. You know, we have to see it in action. I feel like all I've done today is ride around and fly around, like nothing's getting done. Although I did turn in a few quests, I think. I'm surprised I haven't been to Ashara yet.
Peace, friend. Ancestors watch over you. Walk with the earth.
Ishnu Dal Dieb. Farewell.
There's nobody here. Did somebody come through here and kill everybody? There's literally nobody here. Yeah, somebody just came through and killed everybody. Dwarf priest. That healing proc on Julie's dagger is garbage, man. Like, it doesn't proc at all. It hasn't procced a single time. Healing done, 0. That's, like, crazy. Garbage weapon. Okay, that quest is... Let's go ahead and turn the quest in. I don't think there's a follow-up, though, sadly. Let's go see.
Greetings, traveler.
Lovely. Lovely. Lovely.
I don't know where my track demon keybind is. Do I have a track demons? I do, but apparently it's not keybound. Now it is. Just another zone that, like, there's like so much you could add here. Like in Classic Plus, you could add so much to this zone. Like there's a lot of just a lot of stuff out here in the water. There's a lot of stuff, you know, that could be added to this zone for Classic Plus, which would be really cool. Where am I at? Kind of running in circles here. Hey, Pudgy. I've played the max level, but I've never gone through the expansions. I always try, but I never get anywhere. Like, I always end up going in and just playing PvP, so I haven't gone through the expansions in Guild Wars 2. Yeah, I just leveled a couple characters up to level 80, the max level, and then just did do PvP.
Elune Adore.
Because I think PvP in Guild Wars 2 is a lot of fun.
Careful.
But yeah, I love the UI. The UI in Guild Wars 2 is fantastic. You know, I think it works really well for a while.
What brings you here?
Alright, let's...
I am listening. Good luck, friend.
Now I gotta get this one quest. It looks like all that's left in this zone is one quest, but this quest I think leads to like 3 other quests. Crew under fire. I haven't eaten anything today. I'm hungry. Yeah, but I like Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars 2 is a fantastic... As far as MMOs go, Guild Wars 2 is in my top 5 MMOs of all time. I think it's a great MMO. I just think that PvP could have been done a little bit differently. I think the PvP in Guild Wars 2 is some of the most enjoyable PvP. I just wish they would have gave you gear for PvP rewards that would help your character be a little stronger, because that would make playing PvP a little bit. And they do actually now. I guess now I think they do. There's you get enough points and you have this like tree, and as you do like guild world versus world, you get these points, and once you get to certain parts on the tree and you've acquired enough points, you automatically get like a chest, and then you open the chest. And then you do get gear, I think that's, that gives you some stats. But it would have been cool for them to implement something a little sooner, more like World of Warcraft's type of gearing system in PvP. But yeah, I love Guild Wars, especially the old Guild Wars 2 Battleground maps, the original ones that came out with the game when it first came out. Trebuchet! Like, some of those maps are really fun. So yeah, I really like. In fact, I'll probably play Guild Wars 2. There's a good chance I'll play, if like nothing comes out, like if Throne of Liberty doesn't come out, or I mean, we have Season of Discovery, which I'll probably, I hate to say it, I'll probably end up playing. But yeah, I mean, I think Guild Wars 2 is a game I always go back and play every so often, just because I think it's really fun. What level are these guys? 46. There's a lot of chests in these buildings. These damn elite walkers, you gotta be careful too, these elite walkers are always walking around. Oh, it finally procced. Is that like the first freaking time? So this dagger I have... This Julie's Blessing, where it has a chance to heal you, it like never procs. Like I've killed like 50 mobs since I got this dagger, and it's procced like once. That's like the worst proc rate I've ever seen. So if you guys ever consider getting Julie's dagger thinking, oh, this might be a good tanking dagger or something, you know, I don't know, it sucks, man. It straight up sucks. It just does not proc enough. Any proc effect on, I think should proc at least like, you know, at least, it should proc at least like once every 30 seconds. 2 procs a minute, I think, is a pretty good proc rate for an internal proc on a weapon effect. You know, at a minimum. You know, of course it can proc more than that. Damn giant keeps going where I want to go. I mean, here's just another example of something that's in WoW that was never completed. But obviously this was put in the game for some reason, but it was never completed, right? There's all kinds of stuff throughout vanilla WoW like that. You know, stuff they put in that they never finished. I don't know, this might not be the best quest for me to be doing. I don't know. These level 50 mobs is not really what I want to kill when I'm solo. Especially when there's elites walking around, so... Might be a little tricky. I think we're gonna be killing level 50 mobs for this quest. Yeah, it's level 53. Let's go ahead and get out of here. I don't want to do 53 quests when I'm 51. Not right now. I'd rather knock out some lower ones first. I think I'm gonna stop anyway because I'm hungry. I'm gonna get something to eat.
Safe travels.
I haven't eaten anything today. But we do have, I mean, there are some low-level quests here we could do. I actually have a quest to turn in here. I still have Just the Moral Grain research. Oh, I gotta do the Crystals of Power. So I gotta turn this quest in. Go do the Crystals of Power quest, which was like 2 or 3 of those to turn in. Then we could probably do... Can we do Feralus? Still a little bit too high. Yeah, we're kind of just a little bit too low. Once we get to like 53, I think, some of these quests, because you see these quests, they scale up really quick. It's like, oh, here's a quest level 50, but then the next quest is 52, and the next quest is like, 54. Like 52, 54, 55, 50, so. I can't remember how I leveled to 60 on my last Melee Hunter. I know I grinded a lot of mobs, too. I did a lot of just mob grinding. But anyways, I'll catch you guys later. I'm gonna get something to eat, take a break, do something. I actually want to watch this video too on Season of Discovery here, but the one that Zario's got. I'm gonna watch this and learn more about Season of Discovery and see if it's something that we definitely want to watch. Hope you guys are having a good Saturday, and I will catch you all next.